As your kids go through life, they're taught different things. They learn different things. They're curious, constantly learning and growing, right? And regarding school, their education system, they learn their language, their math, their science, and most education systems are similar, whether it's public schools or charter schools or private schools or home schools. Some can argue are much better than the other, but they're learning basic knowledge and basic education, a system they're following, a course they're following, right? And then when they get to higher education, what's the focus there? When they get to high school, the focus is, hey, you got to get amazing grades so you can get into this great college or do your career at the best place possible. Grades. Well, once you get into college, then what? It's not really about grades. The goal is to get a degree, right? And learn a skill or learn a trade or learn something that you can provide for a family for the rest of your life. Studies will show that, specifically college kids, what's more important than grades in college, people that have built a better network, whether that's by joining clubs or being a part of sororities or fraternities, just those who have built a better network, more connections, have more success than the people that are focused solely on grades. Oh, I want my 4.0 or my 4.3 or whatever it is. But the people that have a lower grade point average, grades are still important. You want to learn and grow, yes. But the ones that focus more on connections and relationships, they tend to have the more success. And that makes sense to me. That's easier for you to communicate with people. It's easier for you to lead. It's easier for you to build teams and grow. Well, if that's the case, if studies now show this for college students, that it's more important to build connections and relationships are more important than grades, why don't we start that from day one? Focus on connections and relationships and having that communication with people from day one when they're 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. Develop those bonds, develop those strong connections now. So later in life, if you need help with anything, you got relationships, you got the biggest network around. That's what it's about. Focus on relationships. No matter what age your children are, teach them that is the key. Build that network, have great relationships, give to others, pour into those connections, and it will pay dividends for the rest of your life.